Hi guys, today we're going to be making ajari chicken. This isn't a very complicated dish. It's very easy to make. It tastes really nice and it's very quick as well. For this dish we will need 1 medium chicken, 1 cup of Greek style yogurt, but if you wish you can also use regular natural yogurt, 3/4 of a teaspoon of onion seed, which is kalonji, 3/4 of teaspoon of methi, which is fenugreek seed, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, 3/4 of a teaspoon of salt. Because this is a dry dish, we're using less than 1 teaspoon of salt. In very watery dishes such as like aloo gosht ka shorba or chicken curry, we usually use 1 teaspoon of salt, but because we don't have that much curry and it's a pasty dish, we're just using 3/4 of teaspoon. And we've also got 3/4 of teaspoon of fennel seed. And we also need 1 large onion. We're going to cut the onion and grind it in 1/4 of a cup of water into a paste. Then we will fry it in olive oil. The purpose isn't to make the onion brown, it's to just leave it at a pinky color before we add the chicken. While that's getting done, we are going to coarsely grind the fennel seed, and you're only going to grind it for the same amount of time as us. If you grind it more, it will turn into a powder. We will add that to the fenugreek and kalonji seed. As you can see, the onions have now changed color, so it's time to add the chicken. Once the chicken has changed to a whitish color and the onion, which is now brown, has started sticking to it, we can add the spices, the salt, the red chili, and the coriander powder. Give it a bit of a stir, and now we will add the seeds, the kalonji, the fenugreek seed, and the fennel seed. Once that's been mixed in, you'll see a paste has started to form, and then we will add the yogurt. We mix the yogurt thoroughly so it's evenly spread throughout the chicken, and then we will lower the heat and cover the dish so it can simmer for a few minutes. We don't want the heat too low that the chicken just sits there and then ends up dissolving when you mix it, and we don't want it too high that when you go see it 2 minutes later the chicken's burnt from underneath and uncooked from the top. After some time, about 5 or so minutes, we remove the lid, have a look at the chicken, mix it a little bit. You'll notice the oil has started to separate. Because this dish has yogurt in it, the yogurt also lets off its own oil. The advantages of this dish is that because the oil is so separate, when you actually plate it out, you don't take up that much oil compared to a watery dish where the oil is actually mixed into the actual curry. So this is a better and safer option if you're health conscious. Once the chicken is done, we're just going to add some chilies. It's nicer if you add green and red chilies because they have a prettier effect and it makes it more appetizing to the viewer. This dish has a very unique flavor. It's not too strong. We hope you enjoyed it. Do give it a try. Let us know what you think. Good luck. Thanks for watching.